Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm sorry if there's a lot of shadows or background noise or anything. My whole family is home while I'm filming, so there may be noise. We have 2 dogs in the house right now, so that's really great. So hopefully there's no barking. And also it's been extremely hot, so I'm not like opening my blinds or anything because I'm trying to keep my room cool since I can't have like fans and stuff on while I'm filming, so I apologize for any shadows, but we have I think about like 50 cards to put away today. As you can see, we have a bunch of different groups. Some groups only have like one, but we will still talk about it, and things have changed. When do they not between videos? Most stuff went back to like how it was previously, so we'll talk about that when we get there, but let's get started like we usually do with twice. I only have 2 cards for twice today, and they're actually both Sana cards, and they're not like super recent ones, so that's exciting. Also, I'm so happy that first page is done. I have a Feel Special card, and it's actually the white border one, which I'm very happy to have, because these ones, this page is harder to get, but I'm only missing Sana for these, so thank goodness. And then my other card was actually a gift from someone who subscribes to me, this Formula of Love Sana. Thank you so much. That was so sweet. And I think now I'm done for Sana for Feel Special, or Formula of Love. So I just need 3 to finish this era, which is very exciting. So thank you so much for her. And that is all we have for twice today. So let's move on to QWER. So this is obviously, if you're paying attention, not the same binder that I had QWER in last time, but I did decide to pick up some like casual collections, which they don't typically last for me, but I've been a little inspired to expand my collection and just be casual and collect some new groups. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But first, I only have 1 card today. Also, let me like actually show you what this setup looks like. I put this pop here, and I put this here, and then we're completing Hina's full set for Algorithms Blossom. So I just need magenta and we'll be done with this era, which is really exciting. I love these cards. So we have QWER in here first, and then I did not set up for these things, but next would be Say My Name, because I have been loving Say My Name, and I really loved May. I'm pretty sure is how you pronounce it. I probably should have checked before I started the video, but I've really loved May since Dream Academy, and so I decided to pick her up. So 7 pattern for Say My Name album, and then 8 pattern for My Name Is. And then I didn't set up because there's only 4 cards, so I kind of wanted to wait, but I do want to collect Hearts to Hearts. I want to collect Yuha and Stella, so it would just be 4 cards. And I haven't set up for this either because I kind of was thinking about it today and yesterday, but I've also been kind of wanting to pick Gohan back up. I love Gohan so much, and I really want to collect her Lucemble era cards and maybe her Luna cards as well, but I think it would start with Lucemble, so that might be something that happens in the future, so look out for that. I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of inspired to have some kind of low maintenance collections that I don't need to work super hard on. So yeah, let's move on to Eyelet. This is the start of some of these binder switch ups that I talked about. I think previously chaewon. I moved chaewon here. That didn't last. I didn't like that. I think we all could figure that out. But now I have Eyelet in here and kind of like the same thing I was doing, and I think it really works for them. So this is what it's looking like. I have actually this and this on the way. And then we have this Weaver set, other Weaver set. This page I don't like as much because I have these here and like Pobs from Super Real Me, but I think it's fine. And then this set, this one, which I actually have. I didn't take this out, but I have this card. Yay, so exciting. So Minju is complete for this. I just need everyone else, obviously. Then we have this. So it's like the same thing I decided to collect in the previous video, but I just set it up differently. And then right here is where I'm putting these. So I have all of them now. And then I'm doing like her extra cards underneath. So I didn't totally change what I'm collecting, really. I have her other one for, this is with, I feel like, the with version. No, it's not. 2? I think it's the 2 version. So yeah, and then I have this on the way finally. So I will be done with her album cards, but I'll put that here and then a pub in this outfit here. So yeah, and then we have, okay, dog's barking, sorry. You might notice that's a different bark. That's my brother's dog, and she has a more annoying bark than my dog. But anyways, this page I think turned out so cute. I just need Iroha, and I will be done. So I'm excited. I think this works a lot better for Eyelet than it did for my lsrf collection. So I'm happy with it. Let's move on to Joy. Here's my Joy binder. I think she was in here previously, and I actually, these are like all from different people, I believe, and I only have cards for her 2024 season's greetings. So we're going all the way to the back. I don't know what's going on with that. All the way back here to this page. I have this beautiful card. I think these are all trading cards. I think the only one I'm missing, which I need to fix this because it's not on the way. The only one I'm missing is her like actual card that comes in the season's greetings, unless this is that. I forget. But I feel like this one is a trading card. So she goes there, and then I have these two. So I'm gonna do it like this, I think. And I actually have the pub in this outfit, but it was a chill kill pub, so I'm not gonna put it on this page. But that is how the season's greetings page is looking, and 2025 will go back here. Joy did stay in SM, so I'm not too worried about like her future activities because I assume it's either going to be solo or unit stuff, but I am very sad, obviously, because Red Velvet is my old group of all time, which I feel like I don't know, maybe I do talk about a little bit, but Red Velvet was the first K-pop group I stand, and they're my old group with the Sserafim and a couple others, tripleS. But yes, so I'm trying to show I do have that. But I hope there will be OT5 activities in the future. But I'm not too worried about Joy's activities herself. So yes, let's move on to another SM group, Aespa. Alright, we are in my winter binder. I think last time I had her in white sleeves, but I bought 4. I put the other one in like where I keep them, but I bought 4 packs of the heart hollow, so she's back to that. Thankfully, it felt wrong for her not to be, but I do have the last card for Armageddon. Come here. She is so cute. This was the card that like sparked me wanting to do these pages, and it looks so cute. Obviously it's a little different than the others, but like who cares, they're all different, and it looks so cute with the pink. And then for Whiplash, I have her limited card, which isn't the same outfit as this, but it matches well enough. So all I need, we won't talk about it, but I just need these two. After that, whatever they will be, something that matches this, probably her Japan card, and then random pub, something. I lately don't like to put the names of the pubs because I sometimes end up getting something different. So yes, but that is what we had for winter today. Let's move on to Ginsel. I believe Ginsel is also in a different binder than she was in the last video, so we'll do a quick little flip through. She's in this one. And I did put her in the like sparkly Meow Cafe, sleeves, the white ones, because they have like a blue kind of shift to them. I think they're really cute. So this is the setup. I feel like Ginsel is like my test dummy. I move her around a lot because her cards really work in any format, which is nice. So this is probably like her 5th time being in a 4-pocket, but I think it works. So yes. And then this is the version up Oma. These are the doll ones, the new doll one, and then a clear card. And I do need to set up because they didn't announce it, but it got leaked that their new album got leaked. So I do need to set up for that, figure something out. I'll wait until it's like actually announced, but I have that card, and this is burned. So this is burned, and these are burned. And then we have her Pobs. I put this one back here. Not Pobs, but non-album. This is the first season's greetings trading card object. And then I have the second one, which is so cute. I prefer this one, I think. I really love the deco color on this one. And I also have this tour object. So I just need her most recent one. And am I the only one who thinks that she looks identical to Eve in this one? Like, when I first saw it, I was like, that's not Ginsel's. Like, where's hers? I can't find hers. And then I was like, wait, Eve is not in artms. So it was very confusing for me. But she looks like identical to Eve in that photo. It's crazy. But I just need that one and this to kind of be done with those objects. I kind of want to collect her other DCOs, kind of like I'm doing with like tripleS right now, which I added more. I expanded. I think, yeah, I don't think I talked about that last time, but like I was collecting Mayu's ever stuff, so we'll talk about that. But I think I want to do that with Ginsel too, and it will work because she's in a 4-pocket. I just love Ginsel, and I'm like, when I first got into tripleS, I didn't want to collect them because I didn't like the objects, and now I'm like, I want to collect every object there is. I want to collect object replicas really badly, which is like mental illness. Like, it's not official, it's not real, but I want to because they're cute. Like, I want to collect like the holiday ones and the really cute spring ones that tripleS just did, like replicas of them. I want them in my binder because it'll look really, really cute. But enough with the object talk. Let's move on to some real normal photo cards. We'll go with, I think, Kepler next. Here we are in the Kepler binder. I don't think anything has changed. But I'm really happy because if I can get to where I'm trying to go, I found some cards. I found an exact trade for this card, which I'm so happy about, and I accidentally double traded for this because I'm not smart, but we won't talk about it. So I found that, and then I actually think I found this. So this page will be done. I found the other selfie I needed, and then from the same person who I traded that other card with, I found an exact trade because I had 3 of these for other members. I had Dayan, Kadu, and Bahi, and I got Jetting. I'm so happy. So this is complete until the next Sarah, then I'll keep adding on. This will be complete. I need 2 album cards here, and then I'll work on Pobs somehow. I think Pokemarket got rid of fees, so I might have to indulge in that, especially since I'm going to be working more now that student teaching is over, summer, graduating, crazy. Then I gotta get my master's, and I'm still collecting K-pop photo cards, but we won't talk about it. Let's move on to Sohyun. I really wanted to make a collage for this binder before this video, but I didn't, so whatever. But I do have a stick out card that I've been waiting on. Her Nemo card. So that's exciting. I supposedly have this on the way. I don't recall, but I guess I do. So I just need her limited for this page to be done. And I need 2 cards for this page. So please trade me. I have stuff to trade. And then also, the shell version like finally came out. And it seems like people are probably going to get rid of the cards for kind of cheap because it comes with a set. So I might put her shell version there, even though she's not blonde in it, because whatever. But I do have this polka version card. And someone offered me this, I think. So I just need 3 for this page. Yes, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And then I have this unit. So I only need 2 for this page. Very exciting. I like how it's turning out. And then same thing back here. Yes, okay, good. I have a shit ton of cards for tripleS, so let's jump into that. I think they're like the bulk of my stack. So let's move on to them. Yes, they are back in here. I don't know what you expected. They are in here. I just want to collect too much for them. So, but the first card I have is this beautiful cutiness object music album card. Why is it so tight? So I just need Sohyun's, which is like one of my top priorities because I love the bang. I love the bang. It's too good. And then I have these. The object music. This was free. Thank you to the person who sold me this on Mercari. It had the slightest bit of damage, like a little indent that you could only see under light, but they didn't disclose it, so they let me pick a free card. So I picked her, and then they gave me a sealed Visionary Vision object music album. Hello, thank you. I didn't need any of those omas, but still, I'm grateful for any object I can get, because then I can trade, you know? So, whatever, enough. Let's put these away. So I only need 3. I need 1 for everyone, which is very exciting. Happy stuff. Oh, and also, I'll show you my Assemble 25 setup, because we actually go right into Visionary Vision from here, which you'll see why. But I have a very exciting card. Look at her. I love this card. I love her blush so badly. So I just need 1 card and I'll be done. And I actually really love that card. I think she looks so cute. And then this is where we get into Assemble, because I'm gonna make the assembles like flow into each other. So they're at the back of the setup. Okay. So I do have a couple. I have 2 for this page. I have Sohyun. Oh my god, they're stuck. And Yubin. I do have Yubin complete now, and I have Sohyun complete now. And I think I just need 1 more for Shinwi, 3 for chaewon, and 2 for Hayan. So this is almost done. Like, look at. Oh my god, I'm like really happy. And then for this page, I also have 2 Yubin. Shimi. I am so excited for Assemble 25. Blonde Mayu, blonde Sohyun. It's going to change my life. I'm very, very, very excited. And I was always a Stranger Things Are You Alive voter. So let it be known. Let it be known. I need some chaewons, please. Anyone. And some omas. This is depressing. But because there were only 3 omas, I had them go into the new one, you know? So hopefully they don't do a bunch of rounds. And then this is the setup for Are You Alive? And then actually, I have a bunch of stuff for this page. I have this. So I just need Sohyun. I actually only need 1 card to complete this page because, excuse me, I grabbed too many things. These sleeves, they do stick together. I have Sohyun. She goes there. I love this card. I also love this card. I have Yubin. And I also have this card. Sohyun. I do love this card. I wish she was in yellow, but it's not too drastic. So I love it. We always have an odd one out because Sohyun has the Levolution border. Mayu's the odd one out, but they're all, oh my god, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. They're all in the same unit. They're all in Unit A for this comeback. So they'll have like matching pobs and stuff. I'm so happy. And then I actually ended up, from the same person who I bought the Visionary Vision card from, I got these only for, I'll try to get everyone else, but right now I just have my Yubin. So yes, I think I put it like how I want it. But these are very, very cute, I have to say. I really enjoy these. So, and I had Sohyun at one point, as we all know, probably, but I got rid of them and I regret it. But they shouldn't be too hard to get, I feel like. So yes, I have that page. And then, I don't know if I talked about it. I didn't. I bought a set of cards, and it has other people in it, but it has a bunch of like Yubin's objects. So this is my Atom setup, one of them. Not the one where, it's the one where they're in the school uniform, and I have one card coming from that. Then this is binary with the colorful outfits, which I love. I have five? Yeah, 5 on the way for that, so only need 3, which is really nice. I think this is the school uniform one. Then this is Mayu for that same one, but I would like to collect my top 4 for these, which is obviously crazy. At least my top 3, please. This is Divine, so Sohyun, Yubin for Divine, Sohyun, Mayu. This is Ever a 1, Sohyun, Yubin, which I have one of these on the way. I bought it last night. I don't think I sent the money yet. And then this is Sohyun and Mayu, and I actually have a Sohyun. So that's really exciting. I told you, I'm going crazy. I want all the objects really, really badly. And then we have the new tour objects, kind of. And I claimed my Yubin, obviously. And I probably should have tried to get Sohyun and Sohyun, because those are going to be hard to get, but I do have my Yubin. So let's see. I have Yubin's 345, so that's gonna go, those are gonna go in the corners, because then I'll have the selfies kind of around the middle. Then we have the cutest friggin' selfie. What is on her head? I couldn't tell you. Maybe an apple. It looks quite large though, so I'm not sure what it is. So I have Yubin set, and then I have 345 from Mayu. I do wish she was blonde here, but that's okay because she looks super cute. We're probably gonna get a bunch of blonde photo cards. And then I have her selfie. So I could set this up to be a 4 pattern, kind of like I did with the Season Greetings Polaroids, but have confidence in me, okay? I will get those someday. And then same thing, tour setup. I think I might buy their light stick. So everyone, cross your fingers, knock on wood, pray for me that I pull Mayu or Yubin or Sohyun or Sohyun. But mostly Mayu or Yubin, because those are my biases. Oh my god, another thing that I did. I am having problems. I am really, really in my tripleS era, and I bought some, so I think this was even before Acid Angel from Asia dropped, but Yubin did a advertisement for, I think the brand was called All My Things, and it's a makeup brand, and she had photo cards for it, like a bunch of photo cards for it. I want to collect like at least the 9 pocket, but right now I have 5 of them on the way. She has, I think 2 of the ones I have on the way are the selfie ones, and they're like real photo cards. They're not objects, they're photo cards. And then I bought 3 Polaroid ones, I think, and I want to get the other selfie ones. So let's just hope and pray that I can get those. Those were like dream ISO, and then I found them because I stalk tripleS tag accounts in Mercari like all the time because I literally have a problem. This section is 8 minutes long. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. But I'm really, really excited to have these. They're all like, not all of them, but most of them are like pink or purple themed, which, hello, I sleeve them in pink. Like, I need it. Anyways, enough of that. I do have some pobs to put here. I think I got these all for $1. I might be lying. But I got some Yuban pobs. Like, look at how freaking cute she is. I love this one. But these are some Visionary Vision pobs that I will put here. And actually, I just realized something. This one that I have a placeholder for is, or I might be lying actually. I think this one might be a symbol, but it actually might not be. But either way, I'm going to put it here because I have the matching Sohyun coming. I'm in a group order, I think. Hopefully. Anyways, so let's put these in. Please. I have these super, super cute Yuban Polaroids. Obviously, I'm in my Yuban era. Thank you for noticing. So yes, and then Mayu continues over here. Wow. Okay, that was everything I had for tripleS. But I still have more stuff. I have some chaewon, so we can put those away. Also, this is a replica, and this kind of spurred my, someone gave it to me as a freebie, thank you. I think I talked about it last time. This has spurred my want to collect replicas, so that might be something that happens in the future, and I'm so sorry if it does. There's someone on eBay who sells replicas, but they don't have them for like every member that I want, and they have like in their description like, oh, you can request, but like I still don't know if I should actually be spending my money on that, because I really want to collect like obviously every object in existence. So we're gonna have to see on that. We're gonna have to see. So what did I put back here? You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, should I put Season's Greetings back here? We're gonna do a rearranging. I don't know why. Ow. I don't know why this just came to me. But I want to put, because like they started doing these objects before they started doing Season's Greetings, and I feel like it'll flow better over here. Anyways, if you have tripleS objects that I don't have or that you think I might want, go look at my wish list on my Instagram. New Instagram username, hot debut. I'm no longer Reese Kepi. My Yubins. Oh my god, it's kind of the end of an era. I had that username for like 3 years or something crazy. It was time though. So yes, let's end here. Okay, I talked too much. Let's move on to chaewon. She is back in this huge binder. tripleS just did not fill this out, and I have to say, I mean, for a second, why did I say it like that? I have this in here, by the way, because it doesn't fit the pages. Anyways, I was thinking it was like kind of close to being full, but it's like halfway. So I think we're all right. I think we could fit another trilogy in here. I don't think it's any different from the first time around. This is, because I don't want to collect 4 of these, but I wanted to keep these because I really love them. Let's get centered, please. Anyways, this is no different. I don't think that's true. I don't think I have that on the way. I don't have fillers for some things, but everything is how it should be. Everything is right in the world. Okay, I'm like, oh my god. I do. Oh, I have something. Okay, we'll talk about it in a minute. I have this. This is her Target. Oh my god. The vision. Like, you can see the vision, okay? And I also have something for right behind here. Yay, with the croissants. So freaking cute. So cute. Look at how cute. I love this concept more than anything. Then we have her horizontal. Okay, okay. So I just need this one. Please, please. And then I do want to put a pub here, but also I kind of want to collect another page of pubs because Crazy had really good pubs and Hot has incredible pubs, I have to say. Anyways, enough of that. I do have this coming, so I should probably say that. This is her heart hollow, because you know I had to get a heart hollow. I love it. Also, speaking of heart hollow, I kind of wanted to put her in these sleeves, but there's 50 per pack. I have 150 right here. I think I have more than 150 chaewon photo cards. That might be fun to put a little statistic at the end. That'd be really fun, actually. Maybe I'll count all these up and put a little statistic of how many cards I have per group. That would be really, really bad, actually. What if I'm like bragging? People might think that. Anyways, I have Yunjin and Kura coming for this. Still no Jaewon. What in the freak? Trade me. I have some exciting stuff though. I have this, the unit. So cute, so cute. And then I have the matching other one. So I just need the one that doesn't match, which I don't mind too much. Whatever. And then I do have something for over here. She is so cute. And I just need her tin case for this. I have this one coming soon. Yeah. And then we're back to this. And then still one page for this, which is totally fine, but we have our last card. She is so cute. So cute. So also someone offered this, I think. Let me out, let me out. They've also been releasing a bunch of non-album stuff, so I need to figure out my setup. I need to re-examine my setup because I like to keep, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I like to keep everything together, so like seasons gradings. These are memberships, so the new membership would have to go here. I actually think it would work. No, it wouldn't, because then I could make it work. I could make it work. The new membership would go here, this would go here, this would go here. These would kind of end up down here. And then I could put, there's a new on-off coming out, so I could put that here and then put Flame Rise's DVD on the back. What's everyone's thoughts? I don't know. Or should I just go chronologically? But I didn't do that for this. I don't know. Whatever. Tin's empty. Nothing to worry about right now. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I talked a lot. So sorry. I had a lot for tripleS. I have stuff coming for tripleS. I have some things coming for other groups. I love to trade. Trade with me on Instagram. Reach out. Do what you'd like to do. Keep collecting. I might be expanding my collection, like I said. Kind of hyped for that. Might set up, and I might count how many photo cards I have. I really don't know what to tell you. I might be counting how many photo cards I have. So if you don't want to know that and you think I'm bragging, I'm not. I just like data. I just want to know, because if anything, it's not a brag. It's gonna make me feel really, really badly. Because last time I counted, it was over 1,000 total. But I want to know, like, specifically how many are in this binder. How many chaewon photo cards do I have? I'm just curious. So maybe I will do that after this, instead of cleaning my room. Because I really don't want to clean my room. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed watching this. I'm sorry I talk so much. I did run out of my ADHD medicine, so my bad. Yes, I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed. If you are not subscribed to me, I hope this video made you want to subscribe to me. I don't think I'm usually this chatty, but maybe I am. I don't know. Have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.